so first, okay, I'll do from my side. Okay, so first on my manner, I would like to introduce myself. Myself Shubhi, and I have been working in Shubh Yoga Foundation for past 5 years. And I am also taking the teachers training course. That's the basic teachers training course, Pranayam and meditation teachers training course, kids yoga, and some of my special workshop. That's Ayurveda workshop, chair yoga workshop, and all. And in my academics, I'm Acharya in yoga. I have qualified my net examination in yoga also. So now after my introduction, I'm requested to everyone that now here you have to give your introduction. So for that, what you have to do in the chat box, you have to write your name, your place, and your profession. Okay. So I'm requested to everyone that write your name and your place and profession. That's not compulsory, but you can write also. Okay. Okay. So here Sanchit from Lucknow and yoga therapist. Welcome to the Shubh Yoga Foundation. Yes, Deepti ma'am. Okay, Vinita ma'am. She's from Bangalore and she is a yoga teacher and a sound healer. Welcome to the Shubh Yoga Foundation, ma'am. And Sharad Palakkad from Kerala. Welcome to the Shubh Yoga Foundation. Kayatri Vailam from Malaysia. She is self-employed. Yes, welcome to the Shubh Yoga Foundation. I am Manamita from Siliguri. Okay, welcome to the Shubh Yoga, and she is a Reiki healer. Wonderful. And tarot trader. Okay, now Seema ma'am from Delhi, facial freelancer. Yes, welcome to the Shubh Yoga Foundation, ma'am. Now, all the student, Seema from Dubai, and she's also self-employed. Welcome to the Shubh Yoga Foundation, ma'am. If someone left, you also have to be right. Yes, Sukhan from Punjab and Dipali ma'am from Dubai. Yes, welcome to the Shubh Yoga Foundation. So we can see that people are joining from the different state, not only the state but also the country. Yes, Deepti ma'am from Pune, self-employed, cosmetologist. Yes, welcome ma'am to the Shubh Yoga Foundation. Is all have did your introduction? If someone left, okay. If someone having any difficulty to write in the chat box, you can just unmute yourself and in the class you can give your introduction. Okay. Is everyone Dr. Amrita from Kolhapur? Yes, welcome ma'am to the Shubh Yoga Foundation. If someone left, and Tami's Arunachalam.
Hello, ma'am. Hi, good evening.
Evening, ma'am. Jay, your voice is clear, ma'am. From where you are?
I'm from Tirupur, Tamil Nadu.
Okay, okay. Welcome to the Shubh Yoga Foundation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your introduction. Here's Seema Tiwari, ma'am. Have you completed? And Sayandeep. Sayandeep ji, Sima ma'am.
Yeah, I'm here only.
Okay, ma'am, your introduction, please.
I wrote already. I'm from Dubai, self-employed.
Okay, okay. Sorry, if I missed. Okay,
Yeah.
welcome to the Yoga Foundation, Sima ma'am.
Thank
Thank,
you. Thank you so much.
thank you. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone, for your introduction. As we can see, we all have joined from the different state, not only state but also from the country. So that's wonderful. Okay, so now we are going to be moved to the our next part, that is the introduction of the class. Okay, so here we are going to be discuss the curriculum of the class. Curriculum and syllabus. Here Suchitra ma'am also there. She is the teacher in the Shubh Yoga Foundation. I would like to introduce to the Suchitra ma'am here. She is a wonderful teacher in the Shubh Yoga Foundation, and I also have learned so many things from her. Suchitra ma'am, are you there? Namaste ma'am. Ma'am, I think you are mute.
Namaste, Shubhi. Namaste, all of you. I am a little busy today and will be taking in between your classes also. So let Shubhi continue and enjoy your classes. She is being a spiritual person. She will definitely introduce and definitely take the classes very nicely. Thank you, Shubhi, on behalf of Shubha Yoga
Thank you.
Foundation. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Suchitra ma'am. Thank you, everyone.
Yes.
Okay. So now, here we are going to be discuss the curriculum of the class. So I'll share this screen. Just give me a second. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So here we have a syllabus. Okay. So on the regular basis, we are going to do the class, and the class that we are going to be take from the Monday to the Saturday. Okay, regular 1 hour class where we have to cover both part. How in which way the both part, the theoretical as well as practical. Because whatever the practical we are going to do in the meditation and pranayam, we also must need to understand the theory. For example, when we are going to be learn about the chakras meditation, so we must know about the chakras. Where do they lie? How we can feel them? What is the energy of the chakra? What is the color? What is the beach mantra? So we have to cover the both parts. So most oftenly, what we are going to do, first in the first 20 to 25 minutes, we will try to cover the theory, and related to the theory, we are going to be cover the practical part also. Okay, so now here I'm going to share, as you can see, the syllabus. So first we are going to have the introduction session of the pranayam and a meditation. Here we have enhanced the type of the pranayama. As you can see here, we have written the 12, but now we have increased, so we are going to be learning the 20 types of the pranayam in the class. Okay, 20 types of the pranayam and 20 types of the meditation also. Okay, then there are some theoretical part, there are going to be some practical part. Let's see. The 8 limbs of the yoga, that's a very important part from where we could understood a real meaning of the yoga, Ashtanga yoga. Properly we are going to be understood. So there are the 8 limbs, Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi. And how they are going to be helpful for our meditation and pranayama class. Okay. After this, we are going to be learn. Okay. 15 types. Here we are going to be discuss the type of the meditation. Okay. Again, 20 types. How to practice. What is the benefit? Guideline for meditation and philosophy. Spiritual anatomy. So why we have written over here philosophy, darshan. So we must have to be understood. जैसे कि like in a chitta vritti nirodha. So first chitta vritti nirodha is a yoga. Yogasya chitta vritti nirodha. So first of all we have to be understood what is the chitta, what is the vritti. So that is going to be the part of the darshan. As we are going to be see in the Western philosophy, the mana, buddhi, atma means intellect, spirit, and mana means mind, taught to be same. But in our philosophy, they all are the different component. So once we are going to get the understanding of that, then we will be able to understand how to control it, how to get into the meditation, how to work on that. So for that, we also have to be covered that part, a little philosophy. And that is definitely going to be the yoga philosophy. Spiritual anatomy. So what is the spiritual anatomy? Is just about this, like we have a astral body. So we are going to be understood about that part here. Okay. Introduction of chakra. All the chakras we are going to be discuss here. How to work on that we are going to be discuss. And what are the Bija mantra color, how to feel them, how to do the guided meditation on that, how to do the self meditation on that we are going to be learn. Means chakras, meditation and balance. Introduction of Hatha Yoga. Why Hatha Yoga? That's the most ancient practice. Ancient practice in the yogic field. For example, if I would like to tell you that whatever the sadhana we are going to be look forward in the Indian philosophy, even in all the religion, the last, the final goal is to achieve the God. Achieve the God and understand and realization who am I. Clear? So again here as you can see in the syllabus part, the Hatha Yoga also taught about the reaching to the final goal. Yoga is a path, a sadhana that will took you to that goal. Okay, so Hatha Yoga, whether it's a Hatha Yoga, whether it's a Ashtanga Yoga, they all are going to be took to there. Then what is the difference between the Ashtanga and Hatha Yoga? In the Hatha Yoga, you are going to see the mostly practical approach, where you are going to be learn about the Shat Karma to clean your body physically, internally, mentally. Okay, there you are going to learn to stabilize your body by the asana, mudra, bandha. Okay, and dharana, dhyana, samadhi. Somewhere we are going to try to train our mind to bring it into the stillness. So these are the things has been taught into the Hatha Yoga step by step. It is like that. You are not going to be able to directly crack any examination. First, you have to make some discipline. You have to do some stuff. You have to do some hard work. So here again, the salvation is the end, the goal of the yoga sadhana. So for that, you have to go through with particular hard work. So what is going to be the hard work? What are the things that will helpful for you that has been taught in the path of the yoga? And what is the health benefit then? These are just rewards that will automatically came into your body as you are going to be start to follow this path. Okay. So that we are going to be learn with the help of Hatha Yoga. That's most oftenly the practical approach. So now introduction of Bandh. So first we have to understand Hatha Yoga because these all are the part of the Hatha Yoga. जैसे कि बंध, there are the 3 types of the बंध. Mool Bandh, Udyan Bandh, Jalandhar Bandh. When we perform all the 3 together, it will be Mahabandh. Okay. Introduction of Tratak. Some of the practice we are going to be learned from the Hatha Yoga. That's going to be the different practice. Why we are going to be learned? Then you are going to have the question, what is the purpose of practicing the Hatha Yoga? Why we don't start to do directly meditation pranayama? Because we have learned after getting the stability from the asana, you will sit into the pranayam. Pranayam help you to get the control over your mind. Once you will learn to control over the mind, you will achieve the meditation state. Hai. This is what we have learned. And what is the purpose of the Tratak? What is the purpose of practicing the Bandh? So let me tell you, it's not going to be happen that all the students come to you having a very calm, steady and silent mind. Hai. So for those students, we must need to know some practice that will support them to took them into the meditation state. If you know, there is a third eye meditation that's seems to be hard for most of the people. Third eye concentration here. But when we are going to do the Tratak, we will be find out that for the 10 second, 20 second, we are automatically shift into that type of the meditation without putting a lots of effort. I mean to say, with the help of a physical practice, we have get into the such state of the meditation. So that's one example. That's your Tratak. Although there are so many practice that will directly took us into that meditation state that I'm going to teach you in the mudra part. जैसे कि नासिकाग्र दृष्टि, भूमध्य दृष्टि, काकी mudra, shambhavi mudra. There are so many types of the mudra we are going to be learning. Some of the yoga mudra we are going to be learned. Although there are so many types of the mudra, there are maximum the 25 mudras has been discussed into the Khiranda Sahita. Okay. Some are extremely advanced yogic practice, directly hit your kundalini energy, and energy that everyone having that energy, but that is remain in the resting state. It's definitely need a lots of tap sadhana, hard work to activate that energy in your body. And for activating that energy, you have to prepare yourself according to that also. So there are so many powerful mudra has been taught in yogic practice that will directly help you to impact on your kundalini. But that always should be done in the proper yogic, under the proper yogi, in the guidance of the proper yogi, a yogic practitioner who actually has go to the somewhere in the alone place and practicing it for the years. So what kind of the mudra we are going to be took here? The mudra that will help us to get into the meditation state. If we will remain with the time, I'm also going to be explain those mudra also that work on the kundalini. But first priority we will give to complete the meditation and pranayam part. Okay, mudra part, that's important for meditation, and then if we will remain with the time, I'm also going to be discuss those mudra in the class. Okay, to create your interest in the meditation and pranayam path. Okay, so yoga nidra we are going to be discuss. Okay, pranayama meditation, revision practice, teaching alignment and adjustment. Okay, I'll just summarize these points. Teaching methodology, stress management, power of subconscious mind. Okay, we have a 5 layer in our body. One is the intellectual body. Okay, that is also known as the Vijnanamaya Kosha. In the Pancha Kosha and the 5 layer. Okay, from there we will understood this part of the subconscious mind. One step before reaching to the divine state. Okay, how to become the confident in pranayam and meditation trainer, how to conduct the pranayam and meditation class and workshop, how to run a pranayam and meditation training studio. That's class is going to be taken by the Rajiv sir in last. Okay, now teaching alignment and adjustment. So what is going to be happen? If you have practiced the meditation before, and if you had give the meditation practice to someone before, you start to observe after the 5 minutes. Most oftenly, what is happening? They do not have the stability. They start to move their body. They start to move their hands. They start to try to stabilize their body. So these are the distraction. That's only the physical distraction. For example, you are doing the meditation, you start to have the pain in your neck. You start to adjusting it. So these are the distraction. So how to cut down the distraction? That will be the part of our class, important part. Not only the physical, but also the mental distraction and also the distraction of our own breathing. Sometimes the people say that my breathing gets suddenly changed, getting very fast, high heartbeat, high heart rate. Why this is happening? So we first have to prepare them before starting the meditation. For example, meditation if 10 minutes, then before the 10 minutes, the 20 minutes you have to kept separately to do some practice that will help them to cut down these distractions. Okay, so that is going to be the part of adjustment and alignment. Secondly, for example, if you have decided to take the meditation and pranayama, if a particular person having the back pain, having the cervical pain, having the knee injury, knee pain, then how we will able to adjust them into the best comfortable position. Okay, for for pregnant women, in what position we have to be took to give the meditation, although the meditation is safe for everyone. Okay, so these are the part of the adjustment and alignment, where I'm going to teach you that how we can get into the comfortable position along with the props, cushion like block, chair, wall support. Okay, cushion support, bolster support. Clear? So this is we are going to be learning to that part. Okay, so this is going to be our syllabus. After that, you are going to be have the everyday live class. Every day, I mean to say, Sunday will be remain off, Monday to Saturday. Then study material will get into the PDF form. Every day you are also going to be get the recording of every class. Okay. Doubt session we are going to be keep after the class in the last 10 minutes every day. And most oftenly in the Saturday, we are going to be definitely get cover a new part. Additionally, I'm also going to keep a separate time for the question and answering. Whatever we have learned throughout the week, I'm going to ask you in the questions along with the new part. Okay, why I kept the new part, not only the question answering? I have did the same in the my previous class. In the question answering class, some of my students skip the classes. So for the new part, they come and then we will do the question answer. Okay. In this way, we are going to be do our meditation pranayam teachers training course, and how we are going to be cover the meditation. For example, if I'm going to merge all the ancient texts, Hatta Pradipika, Hiranda Sahita, Siva Sahita, and Hatta Ratanavali. So maximum we will be able to see more or more 12 types of the pranayam, 13 types of the pranayam. Then how we will be able to understood or learn about this 20 types of the pranayam? There are some also the modern breathing technique. Okay, so I'll took all of them and will teach you. For example, most oftenly what we have see, we ask the student to start practice this anulom vilom. Even they don't know how to do the deep breath inhale and deep exhale. So there should be something that first to teach them how to do this deep inhale, exhale, extended breathing, how to hold. Okay, for that, there are so many types of the practices in the pranayam. One is known as sajak breathing that I'm also going to be teaching. And there are some different types of the pranayam also. Some is going to be according to the ancient text, some according to the modern text. Okay, clear? Similarly, the meditation again, the purpose of the meditation is to find yourself, realize whom am I, okay, and to connect with the supreme power. But the way of getting there could be the different, with the help of the sound that exists inside you, with the help of the chakras that has been taught in the Hatha Yoga, with the help of working on the Kundalini, है ना? With the help of working on the particular chakra like third eye, crown chakra. So there could be the so many types of the meditation: object meditation, mindfulness, guided meditation, breathing, the meditation with the breathing, body scanning meditation. So we are going to be learn the different type of the meditation also in the class. Why? We don't know which kind of the meditation is going to be getting perfect for the particular person. For example, in the previous classes, what I have seen, some people were very wonderfully able to work on the chakras meditation. Some were not. Some were wonderfully able to connect with their internal sounds. There is a sanskar part. There was some sanskar that come from the previous birth that took you into this yogic field. So we don't know what is remain inside us, by which we will be able to connect. है ना? So we are going to be learn the different part, and let's see which is going with which type of the meditation you will be able to connect wonderfully. Okay, that we will learn in the or see in the class. Clear? So that's your syllabus. Now, if you have any question, you can ask. If you have any query, you can ask me. You can also check our website. We will share you the link. Okay, I'll give you the one review of the website here. So for the more detail, you can check over there. Okay, here are the some pictures. You can also see the reviews, the trustworthy reviews of the classes. Okay, and the sample of the certificate you will be get into the both way, a hard copy and the soft copy. Okay, so that's also going to be based on the assignment. Okay, that's going to be the based on the assignment. Means in the last I'm going to give you the assignment. It could be the different topic for the different student, it could be the same topic. Okay, I'll decide it accordingly, and then you have to write the assignment and will have to be submit in the PDF form. If you are interested, you can also share in the hard copy by courier parcel. Okay, so on the basis of that, you are going to get your certificate. Ji sir, you have a question? Here, raise your hand. Yes, you will get the recording on the regular basis of the every session, definitely. Ma'am, you will. Ji, namaste, sir.
Yes. So I have a question for you, ma'am. Actually, I have issues on my spine, from the cervical to the sacral. So is posture compulsory for me? Like I cannot sit for long on the ground with a cross leg. So is it compulsory for the course? Thank you.
It's not compulsory. So this alignment and adjustment part I'm going to be cover in the initial classes. Okay, according to the different student, I'm going to be discuss that part. So if anyone having any health related issue in the class, so you can go through with that position. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Look here, what you are going to be get every day class recording you will be get. Okay, and look, and my most of the classes, as we are going to do the meditation as a beginner, so whatever I'm going to teach you, and most oftenly I'll be help you to guide you. For example, in the chakras meditation, mindfulness definitely need guidance, but in the other type of the meditation I'll guide you. Okay, so that will be remain in the recording. Okay, and the recording will come in the YouTube format. So that will be very easy. You can play anytime, anywhere in the silent place and can practice those meditation. Okay, if you are going to have any query related to the class, you can ask me also personally. Okay. Yes. Any other question, query? Is everything clear? Everything clear to everyone? Okay. So thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you in the next class. Thank you and namaste. Thank you. Namaste.